Mercy Hill is special to me because it's a place where I could see people really living out their life and trying to be in the image of Christ. I see that in regards to people's marriages and the way they raise their children, in our life groups here in church, and even in our secular jobs as well. Something that I definitely want to model in my own life and in the life of my family.
And the reason why Mercy Hill is important to me is because it's a place that my whole family can come. It feels like there's a spot for all of us.
My favorite thing about Mercy Hill is the people. I just can't say enough about how genuine these people are, and God has worked in so many lives here and turned so many lives around that I'm around and surrounded by people here that love Him, and it overflows into their life. And I can say, more specifically, that the women of this church have proven themselves to be some of the most supportive, non-judgmental, non-gossipy people that I have ever encountered.
For me, it's just been family. I've been here single and married, with kids, without, sickness and in health, and everybody's always been there just to share the love of Christ and just spur one another to love and good deeds.
Mercy Hill is special to me because the youth group is really welcoming. I just started coming last year and they were all really nice and made me feel like I was one of their best friends.
To me, it's home. To see God's love reaching out beyond the four walls of this building, representing and showing God's love to the world is awesome. And sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ. And inside the four walls filled with brothers and sisters that lift up one another in times of trouble and need, to love and pray for one another. That's what Mercy Hill means to me and in my heart.
I love Mercy Hill because I've made so many friends here.
I like Mercy Hill because it's fun.
We love Mercy Hill because it's family. It's just the love of people for one another, the care and the fellowship and community we have here is just amazing. Just the support we've had through our journey as adoptive parents has been awesome. Just people's support, whether they understand adoption completely or not, just loving on us.
Mercy Hill is special to me because it's just such a fun environment. Everyone's welcoming, and it's just such a family type environment that we have here. That's really special.
Being a single mom, this whole church, every guy in here has supported Tom and helped me raise him to the awesome young man that he is today. I am so thankful for everybody in the church because I couldn't have raised him the way he is by myself.
I would say Mercy Hill is special to me because there's a real sense of family here, but I think it's family with a purpose. Like, it doesn't stop at the walls of Mercy Hill or within the family. So there's a lot of opportunities to get involved with international students. We've hosted a couple of asylum seekers or refugees from other countries. There's a lot of adoption and fostering and just a real desire to love people outside of here and to engage with a broken world and to genuinely care for people with the love of Christ. And so I think, hopefully a lot of churches have that, but for me, that's one of the things that makes Mercy Hill what it is.
Oh, wait, did you start?
Yeah. This is life.
I really loved and appreciated when we first started coming to Mercy Hill, the welcoming community, and a few weeks into attending, we were invited over to enjoy dinner with a family, and we just felt really welcome.
Okay, so one of the things that we think is so special about Mercy Hill as a family are just the relationships that we've been able to have with people across the world that have become dear friends to us. Like, we got to go to India, and we have really good friends in South America and England and all these different places that are true friends to us, that we feel like because we are here, we've been able to grow those friendships. So that's been awesome for us.
What I love is that I'm sure everybody says we are a community that loves children, and obviously we're overflowing with children here. But what is remarkable to me is even in the part of our lives where we were struggling with infertility and pregnancy loss, even amongst all the large amounts of children. We felt so supported, and people prayed for us and cared for us in ways that my own family didn't reach out. And this community really cares about each other, even in the hard times.
I'm thankful for all the friends I've got here, and like my mom was saying, all the awesome father figures that I have. I'm just really glad to be able to call this place family.
I like that we are a community of people that believe in the power of prayer. There are just so many things that has happened that we've just come together and sought the face of God for. And so that's really nice and it's really good that as a community of believers that we don't just talk about prayer, we practice it. So